Alright, here I am in Morro Bay, and there is a protest going on. I didn't even know this was happening. I just wanted to go check out the ocean and get away. And people in Morro Bay have decided to assemble and practice their right to protest.
When you have a governor that talks about First Nations,
got a lot of wonderful people here not wearing masks, no social distancing. That's the way I like it.
Go to an American Indian reservation. Ask them. Go to the city of Compton. Ask them. Go to the city of Richmond. Ask them.
Got people standing out on the street.
You've got a wedge here, and it doesn't mean you vote political party.
No mask, no fear. No mask, no fear. No mask, no fear. Yeah! Woo! Masks are for wussies. Woo! If you're wearing a mask, you should stay home and never come out. Yeah! People who wear masks should stay in their house and never come out ever again. Yeah! Woo! Got a couple of anti-protester protesters. They don't like people protesting, so they're protesting people protesting. They're really scared. We got one guy in a painting mask and another girl in a plague mask, and they're really scared. They're so scared. They're so scared that they showed up to protest the protesters. They think lots of people have died. They think that the hospitals are overflowing with people. Yes. People are falling out the windows of hospitals, apparently. Yes. But they're still showing up to protest they're anti-protesting the protests. So they're scared, but they're not that scared. They're just like kinda scared. So they're still standing next to each other because they know each other doesn't have COVID. They're not afraid of each other getting it, right? And they don't care when each other goes to the store and touches shit. They'll still go touch each other's genitals after this, and everything will be fine. But they're gonna act like everyone else standing close to each other is gonna hurt them, right? So they're afraid, they're so afraid, but they decided to show up and protest the protests because they're that scared. And she's laughing like a maniac. You can always tell when somebody's mentally ill when they go, ha 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 ha. Right?
Hey, sir, I support you.
I support you too, sir.
Poor, misguided souls with their faces covered up.
They're afraid, but they're not that afraid because they're here to protest the protest. So if they're so afraid, why didn't they stay home?
I'm going to pray for them tonight.
I'm
going to pray for their lost souls.
Why don't you stay home and hide under the bed?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Let's pray.
He's wearing
their lost souls.
He's wearing a painting mask, so he's totally good to go. And she's got the plague mask. Yeah. So they see people standing across the street enjoying their freedom and protesting. So they decide to protest the protest because they're rebels, right? They're non-conformists. They're Antifa. Are you guys Antifa?
What?
Are you Antifa?
What?
It's what they all say. That's what they all say. You see dead people. Where are the dead people? Where are they? Where are they? You see them. He says, she oh yeah, they do. Oh yeah, they do. I have 40,000 subs. So she sees dead people, and he says, go home, Karen. She sees dead people, and he says, go home, Karen. So these right here are the anti-protester protesters, and they're here killing it. You can see that they showed up in numbers, both of them. They're not afraid of catching COVID from each other. They're gonna go home and give each other oral sex after this, I'm sure. And they're not worried about each other. Do you guys wipe your genitals in hand sanitizer? No? Okay. Do you guys bathe in hand sanitizer? Do you guys fill a bathtub in hand sanitizer and jump into it before you leave the house? Do you guys drink hand sanitizer? Now this guy's coming around to film too.
Go home, Karen.
You go home, Karen.
Go home, Karen.
No, you go home, Karen.
He asked us if we washed our genitals in hand sanitizer.
I wash it with
I
soap.
believe they do.
I wash it with soap.
I believe they do.
We also said we were gonna go do oral sex on each other as soon as we.
Yeah, they are.
It's pretty weird.
They're not afraid of catching COVID from each other. They're only afraid of catching COVID from the protesters. That's why they're here to protest the protest. They're here to protest the protesters because they want people to stand 6 feet away from each other, even though they don't stand 6 feet away from each other. And they want you to stay home, but they're not staying home. But the reason they're not staying home was because the people across the street aren't staying home. So they want to come out and protest that people aren't staying home. And then this guy decided to stop here and start filming me just because he's a random bystander. So now he's going in the video too. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
So what do you guys think? Are you guys for the lockdown or against the lockdown?
I mean, not to get me.
Oh no, never mind. I don't even want to hear it then. All right. So there you go. We're mask shaming the anti-protesters. No mask, no fear. Masks are for pussies. Yeah, masks are for pussies. Pussies, pussy, pussy, pussy. Wear masks 'cause they're pussy. Proud to be what? Proud to be what? Proud to be coronavirus free, so you can be within 6 feet of me. Yes, I'm proud to be coronavirus free. Got a box and a check mark, can't you see? Yes, I'm proud to be coronavirus free. Well, I'm proud to be coronavirus free. Box and a check mark, bitch. Yeah. All right. So, I think I trolled the fuck out of these guys for now. You guys are gonna be YouTube famous. Almost as much as me. All right.
What's the YouTube channel?
What's the YouTube channel? It's called Jake the Asshole.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Okay.
If you can remember that. The only problem is YouTube shadow bans me because I'm so fucking good at telling the truth. They don't like it, so they don't like it. So the chances are this video will only be up for like a day, and then YouTube's gonna rip it down. Jake the Asshole. Jake the Asshole. Subscribe right now. This video I'm gonna put up making fun of these guys, it'll only last like 2 days, and then YouTube will rip it down for violating community guidelines. Because I make fun of the people wearing their masks. They're so scared. So scared to leave the house except to protest the protest. All right, I think I killed this video. No mask, no fear. No mask, no fear. No mask, no fear.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce to you my brand new clothing line. No mask, no fear. The brand new design hot off the presses. You can order this shirt in several different colors. You can also order it in a hoodie if you live in a place where the climate is still a bit chilly. I always offer my design in a hoodie. And because Jake the Asshole loves the ladies, I always make sure my design is available in plenty of women's sizes as well. Now, summertime is right around the corner, so make sure you order this brand new hot tank top design. And once you've got your fresh new gear in hand, you can tote it around town with your very own No Mask, No Fear tote bag. And in the morning, you could drink your hot cup of brew or your cold cup of brew, whichever is good for you, in your very own No Mask, No Fear coffee mug. Order today, order tomorrow. You should have ordered yesterday. Order now.